The birth of a vision.
Yeah. A real man, looking at the world, raised, there's so much going on, man. I got a little bit to say about it. So hear me out.
Intelligence counts for nothing in the world except in hustling. No wholesome ambition, support, and a brother hustle, man. 4 fingers up representing the 5th floor. Always showing you less, but really they mean more. Deceptive unintelligence is a method that they represent, but it's only unintelligence to those who see through negligence. And evidence is only dealt with in numeric measurements, while heaven's open to all except Hitler and those repping him. Also in hell are pedophiles and rapists, and murderers join them unless they kill creeps, then God will take them. Plus it's accepted to kill enemies and babies, but any move supported by Illuminati's favor. Even if I'm a demigod in my mind, and Tameless God still seems to be the author of the picture that he's painted of my life. I'm trying to get a handle on what's right, but if I were an alien visiting this planet, I'll can it and shoot right back to the sky. Cause peeps is packing lines like strapping is fly, but they trapped on some crap like flies, while younger kids are playing games that glorify crimes. At the same time, their sisters are seduced by older guys, and people encourage themselves towards nonsense. How many comedians positively constructed your conscience or your child's cause he's listening right behind you? But while you laugh, he's probably living out his lines, dude. And then parents will laugh at that as well. Yo, don't even get me started on all the parents that fell. For real.
Okay. But what about the church, John? Tell me.
Integrity counts a little when the church whose views is hurt. They hold some truth but twist it like Lucifer. One finger scolding while none point to their God. Their talk is lush with truth but actions just don't align. Deception of themselves is it which defines their regiment. But in theory they call a corpse fresh cause he wears a letterman. And the evidence of faith and truth is just so treasured that it's too risky to spread truth if people will only mess with it. All in heaven believe in Jesus without repping him, but it's okay cause they pray the prayer that settled it. Also with Christ all pastors and know their kids cause their baptism is real even if their fruit was more like chips. It's also accepted to kill enemies and babies cause all babies go to heaven, and our enemies we hate them. When Christians meet God, he'll congratulate them greatly, and they'll live in paradise with the idols God gets enraged with in their shrines. I'm trying to get a handle on what's right, but if I were an unbeliever seeking him, I'll continue to live my life. What if I die? Cause priests is packing lies, they the same in my eyes, but at least I'm real with y'all. All the while young kids play, they not taught the Bible. At the same time, teens are texting discuss behind pews, and Christians encourage themselves towards nonsense. How many of you check your bro when he jokes or what goddams? Then little ones playing church right behind you, even reenacting the adultery you think they're blind to. And most won't address that at all, they'll bail. Don't even get me started on Christian parents who fail.
Okay. You said a lot, but what's the solution to it all, man? By the way, it's Micah Roberts, homies.
To put it plainly, they straight need them, but believers are living dull and not being the seasoning. And freedom isn't a message that the people believe in, cause slavery is clearly the prescription for their weakness. But meekness, God said, are the keys to the kingdom. So admitting that your people makes you closer to Jesus. To put it plainly, this world has too many issues, too many for me to count, especially on this instrumental. But if there is one thing I'll leave in hopes get stuck in your mental, it's Christ didn't write out your purpose with a pencil. He meant you to be with him and him eternally last you. But freedom is being a slave to a perfect power. So if you enslaved to the righteousness Paul was after, then all those lost around you will see their way to God. So if you enslaved to the righteousness Paul was after, then all those lost around you will see their way to God.